point on. Listen, um, we do have a big game tomorrow. All right, we do have a big game tomorrow. It is United take on Newcastle. They're coming home. Right, they are coming home to our house. All right. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? One thing I'm gonna say is this: this United team, they need to step up. All right, they need to step up because listen, next week on Thursday we have we do have a small team called Lyon that will be coming to trying to spoil our broth, if you may say, right? They're gonna come in and try to say, "Hey, you know what, United? Yeah, we're here, right?" Lyon will come in. They say, "Listen, man, you cannot just be taking us for granted, right? Like that, you know, right? You cannot just be calling us Farmers League and stuff because that's what people be calling. People be calling United, the French league as a Farmers League. So, uh, you know, so you know for a fact that Lyon will be coming to United, wanting to prove us all and everybody wrong. That yeah, they're gonna be there to do something. All right, so it's a big game coming up on next Thursday. Right, people, smash those likes, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. Welcome. I am Luther. This is Man United Central. Smash those likes, people. Cristiano Ronaldo, Sue. I see you, Austin. Welcome, Austin. Good to see you. Good to see you, Austin. That's what's up. Uh, let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Guys, give me a second here. I'm kind of not all sorted out here. Give me a second. But yo, did you see any of these games today that got you excited? Listen, one thing I heard is the Aston Villa game, right? People are talking about they're talking about Rashford, right? Rashford is getting a little bit of flack that apparently he did not play very well. But we all knew that Rashford has patches. You know, he can really kill it at some games and not so much in others. So people need to relax. You know, but give me a second, people. I'm trying to get myself all sorted out over here. But let's go. Let's see what else we have. Hack tour. Dude, we have a hack tour in the house? What? Really? That's what's up. We have a celebrity. Welcome, welcome. But anyway, people, this is the preview for the Newcastle Manchester United clash. All right. This is the preview, people. Drop in the chat what is your predicted lineup for the Manchester United versus Newcastle. All right. Drop it in the chat. All right. That's what you need to do. Smash that like, first of all. Hit the subscribe. Second, let us know what team you support. Third, and drop what team you think United is going to go with in this game. All right. Give me a second, people. I'm trying to get myself sorted out here. I should have done this before, but you know how it is, man. The whole thing about going live, it's all about you figuring stuff out as you go. Jennifer Reynolds, what's going on, Jennifer? Good to see you. Smash that like, hit the subscribe, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome. But Jennifer, you gotta let us know what team you support, man. And listen, I see Pay is in the house. Pay, yo, Pay, let us know what team you support, man. Jackie Howell, Jackie Howell, what's going on, Jackie? Jackie, good to have you here, girl. Let us know what team you support, all right? That is the price of admission. You gotta let us know what team you support. Once you do that, you're gonna hit the subscribe, you're gonna hit the notification bell, and That's it. You're in. Welcome. Welcome. Who else we have? Austin is saying that the game that got me was the Al Nasser game. Listen, actually, Austin, I did not really watch the Al Nasser game. All right. I don't honestly say that I am that guy who watches the Saudi League because of the Cristiano Ronaldo. So no, I'm not. Mia girl, Mia girl, what's up, Mia girl? Welcome, Mia girl. Let us know what team you support. Smash that like, Mia girl. Hit that subscribe button. All right, hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. All right. Welcome. Oh, there's a lag. Okay. What's up? Jackie, how is it? What's up? Let's see. Is it better now, Austin? Let me know. Let me know about the lag. 1, 2, 3. What just happened? Okay, Austin, let me know, man. I just had to change a couple of things on my end. Let me know if the lagging is still lagging. All right, let me know. I like your classes, Jackie. Okay, 1906. What up, brother? Good to see you. Let's go, Sporting 1-1-0. Big up to Sporting, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Just big up to Sporting. Let's see. You are cutting out. Okay. Yeah, people, let me know, man. I just had to switch my internet settings on my end. Let me know if I'm still in and out, whatever. Let me know. But yo, anyway, back to Manchester United. People, Manchester United have decided to part ways with Andre Onana after a series of errors. This is being reported according to the Transfer News Live. Let's see how credible these guys are. So the Transfer News Live, they have 2.6 million subscribers on X, right? So the Transfer News Live, they're reporting that. Okay. However, they will struggle to find a club willing to pay a transfer fee and a wages that he would demand. All right. Now again, that's what we do. At United, we take care of our people. We pay them nice money, and the wages is a problem. That's why getting rid of the likes of Rashford, Casemiro, Anthony. If you just get rid of those guys, right, and you don't bring anybody in, the millions that you're going to be saving is enough to bring in a player or two, right? So, because what happened is Anthony was not really an 80-something million player, but because Erik Ten Hag wanted him, and whoever was part of the negotiations didn't have the cojones to say, hey, Eric, you're not getting this guy for this money. He's not worth it, right? They agreed and paid the 80 million, right? Which is ridiculous. But again, it should never happen. But the team that we have now, I don't know why, man. I don't know why I believe in them, but I don't think those kind of mistakes will ever happen again, right? Having us overpay for a player. Because what will happen is you can overpay for them, and then when it comes a time when they don't perform, it's going to be tremendously hard to offload them, right? So I don't think we're ever going to do that again, right? Jackie is saying, I like your glasses. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that, Jackie. That's what's up. 1906 is saying, now the life is good. It's delicious, just like Onana defense. 1906, you're funny, man. I like that. 1906 is saying Newcastle will be very strong. Yeah. The game tomorrow will be tough. People, again, if you are here, you need to have your notification bell hit, because when we go live tomorrow watching that Newcastle game, I want all you guys to be there, man. We can watch this game together, right? And yeah, and have a good time. You know what I mean? So please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that little bell. All right, do that. That way you are notified when we go live. There you go. Today the movie Rush Hour. Oh, okay. You like Rush Hour? We're showing 1 and 2 are really cool by Jackie Chan. Yeah, man. 1906. I love Rush Hour, man. Rush Hour is one of those really good movies. But you know what I did? I did watch, like, on my end in the U.S. In Nottingham, in Netflix. Netflix has those movies, Sicario, right? Netflix has Sicario. So that's what I did. I watched some Sicario today, and it was a good. I enjoyed it, actually. I've already watched them before, but I ran them back, and I had a good time. I enjoyed it. Right. All right. So let's go. Let's see what else we got going on. So Manchester United are leading the race to sign Ryan Cherki. Right? Remember the guy Cherki who scored the goal for Lyon? Yeah. I was looking at him because everybody was talking about him being the next player that United's been linked to, right? So I was looking at him. Honestly, he did not really impress me like that. I don't know about you guys. He didn't really impress me like that. So Cherki is the guy that we're looking at. But according to reports, how much would he cost United? 20 million. That is a freaking bargain. All right, that's a bargain. Did you know that in Brazil they go to cinema and watch everything dubbed? Oh, really? 1906? I did not know that. That is crazy. That is very crazy, because it makes sense, because in Brazil a lot of people don't speak English, right? So they have to do that. They have to do that in Portuguese. That way people can enjoy the movie. Okay. Very interesting. 1906 is saying that Bayern versus Dortmund 2-2. Yeah, I saw that. Bayern versus Tottenham versus Dortmund 2-2. But Bayern face at is it Atalanta? No, Inter next week. I think Bayern they're gonna get through. They're gonna get through. But yeah, this guy Cherki, for 20 million, I will take him. 20 million? I know, guys, if you don't know who Cherki is, he's the guy who scored the last goal, right? You know he's good on the box, right? He has a wit in him. He has that ability to come in and, you know what? And make things happen. So I like it, right? I definitely like it. Guys, stretching a little bit here. Okay. I like the kid. So if we can get him for 20 mil, bring him on. Because again, guys, we're gonna be losing Ericsson, right? We're losing Ericsson, and maybe we could, if everything works out, we could be losing Casemiro as well, right? So we do have like 2 midfielders that we need replacing. You know what I mean? So it's good. 1906 is saying that Bayern. Okay, I think Inacio will go to United in the summer. Listen, 1906. Okay, 1906. From your mouth to God's ears. That's what we say. I would welcome Inacio with open arms. Like, I'm gonna be Inacio. Welcome home. Big hug. That's what we're doing. Big hug. Because listen, we need him. We need Inacio big time. We need Inacio big time. So we shall see. All right, we shall see. But the thing is, we haven't we all these links, right? We don't hear a lot about Inacio. And with United, one thing we are is people always know who we're going for, right? And I wish we could operate like Chelsea, Liverpool, those kind of teams where people don't really know who you're gonna go with. But with United, everybody knows who we're targeting. Like today, like whenever we're talking about strikers, yeah, everybody knows. Oh, Delap, Delap is the number one contender right now. Oshman, yeah. United, the United want Oshman. Like it's one of those like, I wish you operated underground, right? Where people don't know what we're doing. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. That's how United roll. You know what I mean? But yeah, we shall see. We shall definitely see. Let's see what else is going on. David De Gea will stay at Fiorentina for another year. People, I know a lot of us were talking about bringing David De Gea back. No, he's not coming back, people. He's not coming back. He's going to stay at Fiorentina for another year. Okay, his record in the Serie A this season: 10 clean sheets, 75% save percentage, 0 errors leading to a goal, and 2 penalties saved. That is David De Gea, our Manchester United legend. Maniac 364. What up, Maniac? Good to see you. Smash that like. Hit that subscribe, Maniac. Listen, Maniac, you gotta let us know what team you support, Maniac. Okay? That's the price of admission. All right? Let us know what team you support. Smash that like. Hit that subscribe button. Good to have you here. Let's go. So yeah, De Gea is not coming back. Schmeichel's father played for Sporting. No way. 1906. Really? That is ridiculous. I did not know that. Okay, interesting. But anyway, into Manchester United. There are some reports, according to the Daily Mirror, that Manchester United are leading the chase for Ryan Cherki. Okay? At the age of 16, Manchester United were well aware of his talent. Okay? Despite missing out, they have since monitored him and are now set to make a move in the summer. He would cost 20 million. So Ryan Cherki is a guy that United has been monitoring for a long while. So, guys, what do you think? Maniac, what's going on? He said, I support PSG. Listen, Maniac, welcome. Smash that like, Maniac. You are welcome to the family. And listen, I'm Luther. This is Man United Central. Listen, Maniac, I want you guys to win the Premier League, to win the Champions League. Do you guys think you're going to win the Champions League? Let me know. All right. Turkey Rap. Galatasaray is in the house. What's going on, Turkey? Listen, Turkey, let us know what team you support. All right. Galatasaray. Okay, fine. Smash that like, hit the subscribe. 1906 is saying Sporting Club Portugal is in the house. Listen, man. Yo, welcome everybody. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. That's what you need to do, people. Let's go. Let's go. But anyway, good to have you here. I'm Luther. This is Man United Central. Smash that like, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, you know what? I haven't been really watching Cherki like that to say, oh, I really want him. No, not really. I'm going to be lying if I said that, right? So Cherki, whatever. But Cunha, I want Cunha. All right? I want Cunha for sure. Let's see. I see Turkey Rap. What's going on, Turkey? Welcome. Uh, 1906 said Martins. Yeah. People, welcome. People, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. What are you doing, people? Go ahead and do that. All right? It doesn't matter. Even if you do not support Manchester United, you are welcome to the family. All right? Because we do have a huge family in here. I middle speak English. That's okay. That's okay, Toke. That's okay. Um, that's okay. You know what? 1906 speaks Portuguese. All right. You guys are doing your thing. Maniac, I said, do you think United will sign Frimpong? Dude, Maniac, brother, I really hope so. I really hope we sign Frimpong. I really hope so. Because listen, man, we need Frimpong. Frimpong is that guy who's going to revolutionize our attack, right? He can defend, but going forward in attack, Frimpong is that guy. So I hope we can do it. All right, let's see. I respect Galatasaray. I love hooligans. There you go. 1906. Let's go, Gala. Gala is in the house. What up? That's what's up. Frimpong is good. Ultra Sporting. That's what's up. Listen, one thing I can say is Galatasaray is they've been representing a lot in this here channel. Welcome, everybody. People, smash those likes, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. What else is going on with United? Guys, again, United play Newcastle tomorrow. I need you guys to give me your predicted lineup for tomorrow's game. All right, Newcastle versus Manchester United. Give us your predicted lineup. Now, listen, the manager did tell us that we don't expect anybody else to come back in, right? So whoever played for the Lyon game, expect them to be in and performing, right? So no one knew it's going to be coming, all right? Mr. Man! What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you, Mr. Man. Hope you're good. Hope you're good, brother. Listen, what is your predicted lineup, Mr. Man, for tomorrow's game and your predicted score? Do that as you're coming in, being a legend that you are. You know, whenever you walk in here, you walk in with the swagger. I see you, Mr. Man. I see you. So let us know what's your predicted lineup for tomorrow's game. And are we winning tomorrow? Or we are going to lose? Let us know. All right? People, smash that like. Let's go. I am good, brother. It feels good to be back here. That's what's up, Mr. Man. There you go. Good to have you, man. Good to have you here. I love it. Love it. Welcome. But yeah, again, people, we have a big game tomorrow. Okay. Same lineup as Leon. I don't think we are making any changes. Yeah, I agree with you. So same lineup as Leon is gonna be Onana on goal, right? Your back three is gonna be Yoro, Maguire, Mazraoui. Your midfield is gonna be Dogo, all right? Casemiro, Ugarte, and Dalot. Your 2 10s will be Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho, and Rasmus. But I think that's my lineup. But I'm going to replace Rasmus with Xerxes. I think I'm going to start Xerxes for that game. All right, you guys let me know if you agree, disagree, or you be like, listen, man, Luther, you are disillusional. All right? Yeah, let me know. Same lineup. Okay. Turkey saying, I like UFC and I don't know Benfica. Come on, man. How can you not know Benfica? UFC do not like Alex Pereira. Yeah, Chama. That's what's up. I love UFC, Chama. I love Charles Oliveira. That's what's up. 1906. Oh, Osman. Yeah. We are legends. I like it. That's what's up. 1906. Yes, yes, yes. Punk. Okay. Mr. Man is saying Eddie Howe was admitted into hospital. Oh wow. Eddie Howe was admitted into hospital. I don't know if he be available. Hope he's okay. Oh, dude, I did not know that. Damn, Mr. Man. I did not know that, homie. I hope he's okay, man. I really hope he's okay. But why would you be admitted to the hospital now? You know, everything has kind of died down, right? With the yeah. I hope it's okay. Definitely, what Eddie Howe has done with Newcastle, it's something admirable, right? We gotta give him the flowers, right? But wow, that's crazy. 1906 said, Merhaba, Kadeshi Sim Al Adin Mi Turkey Evet Turkey saying Ama oh God, okay, cool. Check news and see if it's okay, cool. Mr. Man, let me check it. I don't like that stuff, man. Especially these guys. Oh yeah, I see that. So according to Ben Jacobs, Eddie Howe will miss Newcastle game against Manchester United on Sunday due to illness. Jason Tyndall and Graham Jones will lead the team. Howe was admitted to hospital late on Friday evening, having felt unwell for the number of days. Medical staff kept him in hospital overnight for further tests, which are ongoing. Newcastle confirmed Howe is conscious and talking with his family and is continuing to receive expert medical care. Definitely get well soon, Eddie Howe. 100%. 100%. We expect him. We hope that he gets well. But yeah, that's a good point. I did not know that, but definitely we wish him well. Um, yeah, definitely we wish him well because it's one of those, man. We don't want to go and win certain things where they're not at full capacity. But Eddie Howe, what he's done with Newcastle has been admirable for sure. People, smash those likes, hit that subscribe button. 1906 is saying, telling Cristiano Ronaldinho, okay, cool, okay. I understand that Portuguese. Let's see, there's some Portuguese rocking there. I like it. Good stuff. Keep going, keep it going. People, smash that like, hit the subscribe button if you are new. All right, if you are new. But listen, Mr. Man, give me your predicted lineup, man. Give me your predicted lineup for tomorrow. As you are coming in, what do you think? So the lineup is going to be the same, right? Did we already talk about it? Oh, I think we already did. Yeah, it's going to be the same lineup. Yeah. But guys, again, 1906 is saying Newcastle 3, United 1. 1906, really? Mr. Man said the news could go both ways. Either the Magpies show up for him, or we get a chance to unsettle them since they are on the game. Yeah, that's the thing. I think we're gonna win tomorrow. Okay, I think we're gonna win tomorrow. All right. The Magpies don't really care much about us, right? They don't really have much to play for. But for us, of course, we definitely want to win this game because the higher we go on the table, the more money we're gonna make. right? Um, so I think it's like 3 million. Can we go above Brentford? I think we Brentford is above us. Let's see. To people, smash those likes. Make sure that you have that notification bell because tomorrow when we go live, when we do that live watch along, I want you guys here. All right. So United, we are 13th at 38 points. Crystal Palace are 12th at 43 points. Yeah. Even if we win tomorrow, we're going to be at 13th. Okay. All right. So United, we're 13th. All right. 38 points. Crystal Palace, they're at 43 points. Brentford are at 43 points as well. We are not going to catch them. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. 19. Okay, cool. 3 million is a week's worth of staff sandwiches. Mr. Man, I know, right? I know. But the thing is, we got to climb that table, man. But we're not going to do that tomorrow because even if we win, we're not going to catch Crystal Palace or Brentford because they are 43 points, right? They're 43 points, and we are 38 points. So, yeah, even if we win, Crystal Palace, they played the same games as us. So let's say, okay, Crystal Palace lose. Brentford they played their game and they're at 43. We're not going to catch them. So we're going to be chilling at 13th. All right, let's get comfortable, right? Yeah. Oh, Nana needs to go. Mr. Man, listen, man. Okay, if you let Onana go, are you saying that you want Bayern to start? I'm going to wait until you respond. I'm not going to say anything. Mr. Man, so are you saying that you want Bayern to start? I am waiting, brother. Let us know, Mr. Man. Let us know. Do you want Bayern to start? Are you putting all your faith in Altay, Bayern, the Turkish #1? Listen, be careful. We do have a lot of Turkey family in here. Okay, Mr. Man is saying yes. Okay, listen, Mr. Here's the thing, Mr. Man. All right, you're my guy. Salute. Okay, here's the problem. Okay, Bayern has been injured. Okay, he has been injured for the longest time. Right, he's about to come back. Now, you can say, okay, Onana, whatever, you've been terrible, but you're going to bring in Bayern. When it comes to goalkeepers, it's all about confidence and what they can give you, right? Bayern has shown his colors in that Tottenham game. Remember that Tottenham game? Remember the Tottenham game. Yeah, that Tottenham game that got us knocked out. So Bayern is not really like, oh my God, that's it. We need Bayern to come in and save us. He's not that guy, in my opinion. He's not that guy. So you put in Bayern, you're not really, you as Eric Ten, not Eric Ten, you as Ruben Amorim, you're not really putting your entire confidence in this guy and saying, okay, you know what? Bayern is my guy. He's going to make sure that we get through this. You can't, because you have seen what Bayern can do. All right? You have seen what Bayern can do. So you're risking. So either way, it's a risk. You start Bayern, it's a risk. You keep Onana, it's a risk. But at least with Onana, you know he's game fit. And yeah, apart from anybody shooting at him, apart from anybody shooting at him, he's a good goalkeeper. Then we're good. right? I know. People, listen. I know. As a goalkeeper, right? Your main job is to, you know, put the ball away from the net, right? Make sure it doesn't go through you, right? So, so with Onana, you know, at least he's game fit. At least he can do something. Mr. Manny said, "I live in the UK." 1906. Okay, right. So that's it. That's the tricky part. You can put on Brian Deere right now, but Brian Deere is not really the proven shot stopper that we need. Okay, he's not. So me as Ruben Amorim, I'm gonna keep Onana on goal. Right? I'm keeping Onana on goal because at least it's the devil that I know. All right. I don't know, guys. Let me know, man. Am I delusional? Am I delusional? Let me know. All right. Let's see. Mr. Man said, "Thank you. I'm in 1906." Yeah, for sure, man. Listen. Sporting have been great to us, right? But yo, read my last comment on keepers. Okay, cool. Okay, Mr. Man, I'm getting there. We are on the market for 3 top keepers: Lucas for Lille, James Trafford for Burnley, and Lemens for Antwerp. Dude, but you're forgetting about that kid from what's his name? He used to play in the Japanese goalkeeper. Right? You're forgetting that. But dude, the thing is, goalkeeper was not part of our number one priority this season. Right? And number one priority was a striker, a 10 or 2 10s, maybe another someone to replace Christian Eriksen, and then maybe a right wing back, right? So those 4 were really our priorities. So goalkeeper was really not, it wasn't our plan to splash the cash. So I can see Ineos saying that, listen, this is what we're gonna do, okay? Onana, unless someone comes in, unless the Saudi league comes and gives us 35 million, because if they give us 35 million, then we are cooking. Because in order for us not to be in trouble with FFP and all this stuff, we need like 35 million. So if the Saudis come for Onana, give us the money, right? Then okay, then we're in business. We can let him go. But Onana said he would only leave if he was told that he's surplus to requirements. You know what I mean? So that's how he would roll out. But I do see Onana staying. I do see Mason Mount staying. Who else is staying, in my opinion? Yeah. Brian Deere, I think Brian Deere is going to leave because Brian Deere wants to play for Turkey for the national team. Umar Hussein. Umar, brother. Yeah. What's going on? Good to see you. You need a damn keeper on your GNA loss. Listen, Umar, whatever you say, man. Yeah, we do need a keeper. So listen, Altai Bandia, yeah, he's going to leave because he's looking at the World Cup. The World Cup is coming up next year, so he wants to be in the Turkey World Cup team as a number 1. So he wants to have, he definitely wants to have that, the game time, right? He definitely wants to do that. So I don't blame him trying to go. 1906 said the owner of a channel only reads Mr. Man's. Oh, 1906. You guys have a case. Oh, my bad. Guys, I read everybody's comments, man. Mr. Man is a legend. That's all. All right, cool. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what I missed. I do apologize for that. I try to read everybody's comments. Yeah, sometimes whenever Mr. Man uh, graces the chat, it's one of those that you cannot avoid. You gotta give him his powers. That's what Mr. Man does. You know what I mean? So I do apologize. All right. I do apologize. Okay, 1906. Same as you. Whenever you get in the chat, I don't know why my eyes draw to you. 1906. All right. I mean, so it's one of those. I want some attention. I have the same temperament as Bruno Fernandes. We are Portuguese. You see, I just read your stuff. 1906. Come on, man. Welcome, everybody. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Listen, people, if you don't know Mr. Man has been here from day one. All right, Mr. Man has been here supporting the channel. Whenever he gives us his time is valuable. Whenever he comes in and he says, "What's up, people?" You need to stand up and say, "You know what, Mr. Man? Hey, we're good. How are you, brother?" That's what's up. Anyway, people. Anyway, guys, listen. I need to know from everybody what is your score prediction for tomorrow's game. All right, score prediction for tomorrow's game. Mr. Man is saying, "Come on, from a sporting like Cristiano." There you go. I love that. I love that. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Listen, people. Yo, guys, if you are new here, man, I'm truly blessed to have you guys, man. I appreciate you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe button. All right. Mr. Man is saying it's gonna be 3-1. That's what's up. All right. So yeah, definitely, people, smash those likes. Southgate, what up? Southgate is saying it's gonna be a 3-0 loss. Really? We're gonna get battered like that? Come on, Southgate. Come on, dude. When was the last time United got beat up that much? No. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a 2-1 United win, right? 1906 said tomorrow United will have a difficult task, but if they beat on the game from the inside and with cross shots, they will guarantee something. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Southgate is saying, yeah, really. Mr. Man is saying, no wonder you lost the England job, Southgate. Listen, man, Southgate, he did his job. He decided to move on to greener pastures. And guess what? He's going to be Manchester United manager. That's really not funny. I don't know why I was laughing. Yeah, that's not funny. Yeah, I do apologize for everybody because the idea of Man United being managed by Southgate, it is something that would drive me absolutely to the wall. And I'm a calm guy, and just the fact that Southgate managing Manchester United, oh my God, that'll be disastrous. Okay, so hopefully that never happened. Yeah. Anyway, Mr. Man is saying, no, it was sacked. Let's be real. I like that. Yeah, he was. It was. That's why look, dude, man. Imagine Tuchel brings England the World Cup. That would be nuts. Would they do a statue for Tuchel? I don't know. Would they? Because listen, it's very interesting. Because imagine Tuchel gets England the World Cup back. Even though Tuchel just came in what last year, does he get a statue? I guess so. Norwich is in the house. What's going on, Norwich? Welcome, man. Norwich is okay. Welcome, Norwich. Good to have you, man. Norwich, I'm telling you, man, you are a joy. Every time I see you, Norwich, you light up my day. Okay, you can come in with the craziest or the nastiest, whatever you want to throw into the chat. It doesn't apply to me. I like you, man. It's simple. I like you because you are just amazing. Okay, because you show up. Okay, Norwich, you show up every day. All right, and whenever you don't show up, it kind of feels weird. So Norwich, you're my guy. All right. Let's go. All right. You're free to bombard the chat and with all the negativities that you want. All right, Norwich, go ahead and do it, man. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Your stream has been born. There you go. There you go. That's it. There you go. All right, Norwich. That's it. There you go. That's what's up. I like that. Yeah, I know. The stream has been boring. Okay, cool. Let's see what else is going on. But no, come on, man. You cannot be like spamming the thing. All right. I don't want you to be blocked. Okay. Everybody knows the thing is boring, but yeah, don't do that. All right. You be blocked because we do have proper mods who will block you. Okay. Don't do that. All right. 1906. It said, oh my God. Yeah. 1906. We do have a family member by the name of Norwich that he likes to do this kind of things. And yeah, sometimes you have those members who that you cannot get rid of. Yeah, Norwich is one of those. It's part of those family members, right? You wanna get rid of them. You wanna put them in the gutter, but I think they're family. What are you gonna do? You can't. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's one of those. That's funny, man. 1906 bipolarity. That's funny. Yeah. But yeah, and again, Norwich has a bunch of accounts. Like so, and we know all his accounts, but he likes to roll like as if we don't know all of his accounts. But anyway, it is what it is. There's one in every family, Luther. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Man. Yeah, there's always one in every family, right? We gotta love him. There's always one in every family, and the only thing you can do is just love them, man. I mean, they're that's all you can do. But anyway, back to Man United. 1906 is saying, Mr. Man, do you support any team in England other than Manchester and United? Oh, Mr. Man, you're being called on. What do you say, Mr. Man? People, smash that like button. Okay? Let's go. Mr. Man answered you. He said, nah, it is all United. All right? United. There you go. That's how Mr. Man is feeling right now. Right now he's in his living room or whatever he is at. He's actually doing this. United. He's feeling that right now. Okay? That's how he's feeling. 1906. Okay. In the second division, I like Queens Park. QPR, yeah, man. Actually, growing up, QPR used to be a good team. Let's see. Norwich is saying, can you do that celebration Ronaldo did versus Athletic Madrid when he was at Juventus? Listen, Norwich, I'm not gonna do that. First of all, you are the number one leader of talking about that our stream is boring and you want me to do a celebration. How about you say, you know what, I was wrong and this stream is, you like it. I know, Norwich, I know you like it. Norwich, deep down, I know you do. I know you love us. All right, so come on, let us know, Norwich. All right, Mr. Man is saying QPR gives me PTSD. 1906. They gave up the game to City. I know, dude. I know. When he was talking about QPR, I had the same thought. Right? That's crazy. No, no, it is so crazy. That's funny. Um, can you do? Um, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on? Let's see what's going on with United, man. People, we did talk about the. I'm trying to check off some of the things that I want to talk about today. Okay, we talked about the scoreline. We talked about the lineup. All right. People, if you haven't talked about your predicted lineup for tomorrow, let us know in the chat. All right. And 1906 is saying that all Norwich fans have a delay. Yeah, they sure do. Do you think that Exen bad situation he lost quality? Okay, Mr. Man is saying, Luther, check Manchester Evening News and see if there's anything new for us. Aye, aye, Captain. On it. I am on it. Guys, welcome, everybody. Smash those likes if you haven't done so already. All right, hit that subscribe button. Guys, welcome. Now, I know some of you watching from around the world, the time is different. Drop in the chat where you watching from. Let us know, all right? Mr. Man, say, listen, how about you check Manchester Evening News and see what is going on. If we have any new information, because listen, I am right now. It is 10:48 p.m. in the evening, but it depends on where you guys are. Because Mr. Man, he is in the UK, so he probably not plugged in what's going on. Let's see. Manchester Evening News, they're saying that it kind of feels like like with the British news where they go through the papers, right? So 1906 Portugal is 3 hours 48. Okay, that's what's up. The United team did a charity even for those children. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Okay, so yeah, Manchester Evening News, they don't really have anything interesting, right? One of the stories they're talking about they're talking about nailed on. Former Premier League striker Troy Deeney has claimed that Liam Delap is nailed on to sign for Manchester United in the summer, despite interest from Champions League clubs. There you go. All right, that's what Troy Deeney is talking about. Put Manchester Evening News. Let's see. Manchester Evening News is saying that another one is Manchester United target Matthias Cunha breaks silence amid deleted transfer message controversy. All right. According to reports, this is according to Manchester Evening News. Manchester United transfer target Matthias Cunha has responded to criticism from Wolverhampton Wanderers supporters following a supposed deleted post on social media. So again, guys, listen, as Man United fans, if Cunha comes to United, we are bringing someone who's going to give us a zing. right? It's going to give us a zing. He's not going to, we, I kind of like it. We need that. It's going to give us a zing, right? Because on this comment here, from what I learned earlier, is he was responding to some of the Wolves fans. Like they went at him, and he responded with a zing. So this is what we're getting. We're getting a player who's not going to keep his daggone mouth shut. He's not going to do that. He's going to be a player who's going to come in and get at this United fan. Because listen, when it comes to Manchester United, a lot of our fans like to open their mouths, right? So signing Cunha, he is going to respond. So we all better be ready. All right? Better be ready for Matthias Cunha to respond to us, right? So anyway, so Manchester United News is saying that Manchester United transfer target Matthias Cunha has responded to criticism from Wolves supporters, and then it says that Cunha is reportedly wanted by United after the during the transfer window. Okay, and also it says that Ruben Amorim is a huge admirer of him. Okay, the Brazilian has been on Wolves' best players in recent years, scoring 25 Premier League goals in 58 appearances. So listen, definitely, honestly, guys, if we can get Cunha in the house, dude, I'll be like, yes, right? Imagine you have Cunha, you have Amadinho on the other side. Come on, people. We'll be cooking. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Rishab, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Mr. Madison talks about the lap and Cunha too. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. And dude, Mr. Man, Mr. Man, you know what, man? I think we're gonna end up with Cunha and the lap, man. What do you think? What do you think, man? I think that's what it's gonna end up because we're broke. If we win the Champions League, not Champions League, if we win the Europa League, with that 100 million, then yeah, we can probably go for Osimhen. But I think Delap has everything. Like Delap already, he's right now sleeping on Manchester United jersey, man. I think Delap is that guy because he's 30 million price tag because they're getting relegated. Of course, we're broke, and it's a striker that, yeah, he's better than what we have right now, right? And is a guy that we can bring on at a relatively low price. Ineos will go for that, right? But again, it's a mistake because we need someone who can give us 20 plus goals a season. Delap is not that guy. Delap is not that guy. But again, initially we thought it's going to be 40 million. Now we hear reports that he has this price tag, 30 million. I mean, for sure United is going to go for that because we're cheapskate, right? But again, Ruben Amorim does not have time to train another striker, right? But again, Ruben Amorim has a history with Delap. Apparently, he looked at him at Sporting, if I'm not mistaken. Right? He did look at him back in the days, right? So it's interesting. It's interesting what we're gonna do, right? We do need a goal scorer. We need a goal scorer. Our money is limited, but if we can get Cunha and then with the lap, guys, I'm not gonna front, but I'll be boosted. I'll be happy with that. you get Cunha and Delap, it can work for us, right? But ideally, you want to get a Cunha and Oshman. That's what we need. You know what I mean? Daniel, Barry, welcome, welcome. Rishabh, my man, Greenwood to Saudi for a little over 90 million. What? Rishabh, first of all, Rishabh, smash that like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Listen, Rishabh, if you're new here, I am Luther. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being here. All right. We have 20%. So, yeah, that'll be great. I love sporting Norwich. Can you do a celebration? Norwich, I thought you said the thing is boring. What's going on, Norwich? Asking stuff for us to do. Come on, Norwich. Why doesn't United sign Gurasi from Dortmund? Well, the thing is, Gurasi is another one that I really would like for United to sign, but for some reason we're not looking at him. Yeah, we're definitely not looking at Gurasi. It's pretty strange. Norwich, Ochman, Gyökeres, 100 million. Yeah, not gonna pay 100 million for Gyökeres for sure. Norwich, you're saying it's not boring? I thought you said it's boring earlier. Come on, Norwich. Come on, Norwich. You know we love you over here, right, Norwich? We love you, Norwich. But you gotta stick with one thing. Is it boring or is it not boring? Don't come on, Norwich. Let us know. All right, you've been a legend of this here channel. So whatever you say, a lot of people listen. So you gotta let us know, Norwich. All right. 1906 is saying, Luther, how do you know so much about football being in America? Tell me your story. How do you love United? Oh my God, 1906. Brother, so here's the thing. My story is nowhere different from the likes of Norwich. Norwich hates United, but he actually deep down he loves United. But we do have people around the world, right, who are not in Manchester that love Manchester United. That's why United, they're going to Kuala Lumpur right after the season is over, because we have a huge market in Asia, right? That market in Asia, you ask anybody in Asia, in that part of the world, Indonesia, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, those guys in Japan, they love United. They have never seen them. They never. A lot of those people haven't visited Old Trafford, but it's one of those. Manchester United. It is a way of life. It's a way of life, and that's how it is. It's a way of life. You are born a red, right? You are born supporting Manchester United, right? Simple as that, right? It's not something that you can acquire. So that's why we can sit here and tolerate the madness that United puts us through, but we love this team. This badge, this badge, we love it because that's how it is, you know. But yeah, answer to your question is, I cannot really explain it. You just love what you love, all right? You just love what you love. You cannot really explain it. And so the times when you know something is right, right? And United is that, right? Whenever you're trying to figure out a way in your life, trying to figure out, okay, this is the right move for me. This is the right job for me. This is the right whatever for me, right? Because it feels within you. United is that. It feels right. All right. There's no other team right? It feels right. It's a way of life. I don't know how to explain it. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. And I feel for those people who don't support United, because you're like, yo, you don't get to experience what we do experience, Mr. Man and that, right? You're missing out, because United is a way of life. All right. Yes, a lot of us have experienced United in the glory days where we were killing everybody under Sir Alex and all this stuff. Yeah, we've been there. And I and a lot of us, we believe we're gonna get back into those days again. Right now, this is a transition period, right? So yeah, um, I hope I explained it. Mr. Man, give the Norwich fan a break. He has no friends and needs help. I know. Yeah, the Norwich guy over here is part of the family. It's one of those that we want to kick, but we love him regardless, so we keep him around. You know what I mean. 10 likes. Yeah, people, let's go. Thank you so much for the likes. That's what's up, Mr. Man Luther. Put him on timeout, please. We're trying to enjoy the discourse in the chat. I know, man. Listen, I would. Norwich is one of those guys, man. He's been around for a while, and this is how he rolls. So yeah, I see what you're saying, Mr. Man. But anyway, people, tomorrow it's going to be a big day. All right, it's going to be a big day tomorrow. But anyway, people, make sure you hit that notification bell. All right, and I need you all to be in the live watch along. All right, we're gonna watch Newcastle versus United, and United, we're gonna get that W. All right, that's what we're gonna do. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Norwich, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. Okay, so I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm going to watch videos of Alicia playing. Oh, nice. 1906 spam. Oh my God, yeah. People, thank you so much. Smash that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. Dude, you guys are amazing. Thank you. I'll see you all in the next one. All right, people. Peace out.